Alright, what's up guys? We're back. Today we are doing push day, which I'm very excited for because I have changed my push day now to where I'm doing flat bench, which I have not done in a very, very long time. Honestly, throughout like this winter bulk shit, I just want to get freakishly strong at it. If I hopefully can, that'd be great. So I can get out of here nice and safely. Oh. Daniel Caesar going on right now. Mr. Daniel Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad, and I love Daniel Caesar. We're benching today, and I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm still figuring out my programming right now because I'm adjusting like some things a little bit here and there. I'm still doing push-pull legs, rest, upper-lower rest. I found that's probably my favorite split that I've ran next to upper-lower rest, upper-lower rest. Just because the push-pull legs portion, I was gonna say part and portion, so I said portion, whatever, you get to do a lot of volume. Then with upper-lower, just because with upper-lower it's a lot higher frequency with things, it's kind of hard to get a lot of volume in there and then also recovery time for the next session. But this way, I found my recovery is good. I can get high volume in on the push-pull leg section. It's pretty good, you know, I'm liking it a lot. Pumps are great, things are great. Hopefully today's pump should be sick as fuck too, because I had this big ass burger. I put it on screen here, and a big ass burger at work today, so. I only know what I'm gonna be able to hit for bench today, because last time I benched, I did 225 for like 3 reps, I think it was, but that was also with wrist wraps. So like, I'm not sure what I'm able to do now, but what I do know though is that I've gotten a lot stronger since then, like a lot stronger. And obviously I'm not expecting some like crazy carryover from like my incline bench strength to flat bench, because those are obviously 2 completely different exercises. Goddamn camera. But yeah, so I don't know. I have zero clue what I'm gonna be able to do on flat bench today. I'm really hoping somehow like 225 will just like move somehow, and like if I can do that for reps, I'll be very happy. I think like a good number that I'd love to get to by the end of this year. It's October right now, so we got November and December. We got like it's the beginning of October, so like 3 months. I don't know. I feel like I'd be really happy if I could get to like 275, 285 by the end of the year on bench, which I don't know if that's really overshooting it or not. I have a tendency to be very bad with numbers and just like really overshoot things, but I kind of like that though, because I'm just like, I overshoot it, it's like I aim high, you know, it's like I really try to push for it, but I don't know if that's like really overshooting it or what, but if I can hit that, that would be great, that would be phenomenal. Let's go, we got the best parking spot too, woo! Bang! Batch 27 is going in! If you can't tell, I'm kind of fucking hyped right now. Is this Dark Horse by Katy Perry? Hardstyle? Hardstyle Dark Horse by Katy Perry? Are we gonna go fucking bench 2 plates, man? Are we gonna go rip out 2 plates? I think we're gonna go rip out 2 plates!
You were gonna come to me, and here you are. But you better choose carefully, 'cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. The heart, make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic, boy? I know what you're falling for. Baby, do you take it to the end? 'Cause the body acting like a
Okay, I think what happened is like my grip is way too close, so I'm like using way too much tricep, so that's why like my elbows couldn't handle it. So I'm gonna try going for a little bit of wider grip, see what that does. If I can't hit 225, I can't hit 225. I'm just too weak, gotta get stronger, whatever. But we're gonna try one more time, so we'll see. So, as you guys can tell, didn't hit 2 plates, whatever, don't really care too much to be honest. I'm coping. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Who knows? But I think honestly it's just because I literally don't do flat bench, so I'm like really just not even used to it. I feel like I'm definitely strong enough, but I don't know. I think it maybe could just be like a form issue, how I'm just not used to doing flat bench because I literally don't do flat bench. I'm getting back into it now though, so I'm just gonna try and find, I'm probably gonna do like 195 or like 200 right now for reps. And then just try and really build up from there and see how that goes. Maybe I can get the adaptations down and then do 225 by the end of the month. I think that's probably doable. But yeah, who knows? I could be telling the truth right now, could be coping. Who knows? But I'm gonna drop the weight and do reps and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's go. I don't even know what it is, my elbows feel like shit right now. I might do one more set and then stop from there, but we'll see. Yeah, not gonna lie, my elbows literally just feel like shit, so I'm gonna use that as today's cope. The fact that I don't bench and I haven't done that in so long and my elbows feel like shit, that's today's cope. We're gonna try and go do Smith overhead press. My friend Liam told me to go on a deload today. I'm not listening to him. I have a feeling like I'll be fine. It's kind of sick on this bench. My elbows are feeling kind of shitty. But, so I'm gonna go feel it out on overhead press. If I feel really shitty, my elbows feel fucked, then I'll probably go a little bit on deload. But we will see. We will see. So let's get to that now. Alright, yeah, honestly, not too sure what it really is with today's lift. I think I kind of just really fucked myself up with flat bench. Literally, flat bench, like, shit start to the lift, and then my elbows been kind of fucked since then. I think, obviously, if I stuck with my incline Smith, whatever, strength would have been fine, everything would have been fine. But right now, it's like all my lifts are kind of all over the place. Weights are kind of all over the place, reps are all over the place. Form is kind of shitty today. Today's honestly just one of those off days, I think. I'm still trying to give it the best effort that I can, obviously, but I think today just really is one of those off days. That's okay. That's one thing I'm really thinking about right now, is that whenever I have all these off days, or whenever I have an off day, I always, whether it's with the gym, life, in any sort of situation, I always just think of just the simple phrase, everyone knows this, rolling with the punches. And it's kind of just what I really try to do. I really still try to give it the best effort that I can. Try to go as heavy as I can. I just try to make it the best I can, you know? And I just really roll with the punches. It takes practice, it takes getting used to. I'm still not fully there yet, but I'm really trying to. And obviously I think that's what matters more than just being able to be fully there right away. But, you know, and that's also just what makes finally getting there actually worth it, is consistently trying to become better at it. But yeah, you know, I just probably gonna do. I just did 1 set of lat raises. I'm probably just gonna do 2 more sets of that, 3 sets of pec deck, and just kind of call it a day. Kind of like a, I want to say shitty lift. I wouldn't say shitty, but like it's just an off day. You know, we all have those off days. Something's wrong with the shoulder, something's wrong with your elbow. Like for me today, my elbows are just like shit. That bench kind of like fucked me up for the rest of my lift. So I think it's also kind of really important to show how the start of your lift really impacts the rest of it. Not only mentally, but like more so physically. I think mentally I'm kind of fine, but it's really just like physically, and so it's like mentally I'm kind of putting myself into these bad like form situations, bad this, that, whatever. You know, so I think this is definitely something just like to look back on and learn from. I think from now on for my bench sessions, I'm not gonna try and go heavy right away. I think I'm actually gonna start off with like, even though it's probably gonna be lightweight, if I can figure out my proper setup and form and yada yada yada, like 175 and 185 for reps, and just like really go slow and control, and then just really try and progressive overload that. Just really get the form down, because here's like my form was so like janky and messed up. It's like my elbows were like all wobbly, like I didn't have proper bracing or positioning. The second I really started bringing the weight down, even if it was 185, which is like actually, it is light for me because I've done that for like a lot of reps before in the past. My elbows, as soon as I started going down, they just felt like they're gonna snap. You know, and it's really like extensions have felt weird, overhead presses felt weird. Everything just kind of felt a little weird today after that bench session, which is okay. I'm kind of rambling right now. But yeah, you know, just a little bit of an off day, so try to end it off as best as I can here and just learn from it. And then next push day, do better. You know, simple as that. But yeah, let's get back to the lift. And just like one more thing, I think it's really important just to recognize when rolling with the punches kind of comes into play, because not everything is always gonna be perfect in life, whether that's in your lifts, in life, whatever. It's never always gonna be perfect. Some days you have really good days where there's no punches to roll with. Some days, like for me today, I kind of been rolling with punches today, you know, so it's what it is. This is about learning how to roll with punches. So just want to throw that in there. Nothing's perfect, but it's about, you can't control what happens to you. It's about how you react to it, how you respond to it. So yeah, let's get a good end on this lift and hopefully still get a sick bump.
Jenny, take my hand. How can I pretend why I never like your new boyfriend?